Akwaba, welcome to my channel. My name is Esikokui and this is What's the WAHALAESI. I am back and better. Basically, this is my show where I am going to dissect all the Wahala from all the week. If you've watched other videos under this playlist, you will see that I have had discussions with a candle brand owner or discussions from artists and where people have shared their experience with me. But now I wanted to make it just a little bit more concise. So now I'm gonna have a show on the What's the WAHALAESI series. I'm gonna still do growing up African videos, but on this series I'll still be vlogging when there's things to vlog. Watch out for the summer. You're going to seriously enjoy these videos. And I'm still gonna keep doing business content videos, so keep looking out for those if you are interested in business advice, if you have a subscription box business and you just want a little more direction on things. I will still be making those videos. They're just gonna be a little more sporadic and not as it's more so as you guys want it. But this What's the WAHALAESI will be weekly. I love talking about entertainment news. This is why I started my channel. I was like, I want to vlog, but I also want to talk about entertainment news. I love makeup and all this stuff. So it's going to be encompassed into one thing. My makeup's going to be done. You'll get vlogs periodically, business videos periodically, but entertainment news, you will get that weekly. Now, this episode is not going to be like how every episode is going to go just because it's my first one, but I want to kind of talk about the big three. Now, the big three is always going to be the three biggest things that we're kind of talking about or that I want to talk about this week. So we're going to get into the big three.
Cause we the big three, don't need a big speech. We made the biggest impact, check the spreadsheet.
Okay, so our big three. I do want to send my well wishes and prayers to DMX and his family during this hard time. He was hospitalized for a drug overdose, and there's been so many reports, some true, some false. We don't really know what's true or false. I don't want to report on something saying that it is and then it's not, because it was just reported that he had COVID and then people are saying that he doesn't have COVID. So as all we know is that struggling to live right now, struggling to get through this part in his life right now, and hopefully he does make it through. And so I'm going to continue sending prayers and well wishes to his family and to him, and that he makes it out of this. As we send well wishes to DMX and his family during this time, I also want to celebrate someone who is trying their best throughout their journey of drug overdose, and that is Demi Lovato. As we know, she has struggled a lot with addiction and substance abuse, and she made a documentary on how she's made it through this quarter since she relapsed and had a drug overdose. And so she made a documentary on it. It's 4 parts and it's so good, you guys. Make sure to watch it. Her album also just came out last week and it is a great album. So those 2 things are on my playlist and add it to yours, because it is great to see someone who is so open to share the struggles that she goes through and how she's not perfect and how she's making it through every day, day by day, and hopefully can be an inspiration to you, whatever you're going through. Addiction, trying to stay focused on your goals, whatever. It was definitely an inspiration to me. So watch it if you can. Now, I couldn't have my first show. I couldn't have my first show without talking about Onika Tanya Mirage. Now, she has not come out of her hiatus still. She is raising her newborn, her first baby, and she's also going through and dealing with the death of her father. So I am not rushing her to come out of her hiatus, even though we all miss her. But she sets records, even when she's just sitting at home not doing anything, right? Okay, so she is the first solo female rapper to gain 1 billion views on YouTube with her song Anaconda. Okay, that is an achievement. I love that video. I know you love that video. Let's get that video to 2 billion streams. Let's just keep breaking records. Oh, that was our big three. Now it's time for our 60-second week wrap up. ESPN parts ways with Paul Pierce following being on Instagram with strippers. Baylor won the men's NCAA championship against Gonzaga, while Stanford got the win against Arizona for the women's NCAA championship. The Netflix show Pose came out with its trailer this past week, and the show is set to come back May 2nd. This is the final season, so make sure to watch. Lil Nas X's song Call Me By Your Name has reached #1 on the Billboard charts. Ariana Grande will be replacing Nick Jonas as a host on The Voice. We'll miss you, Nick, but Ari, let's go, okay? And lastly, Ghanaian American artist and X Factor finalist Abena Akwe Abba was crowned Miss Grand International 2020. Congratulations. Now, I'm gonna do something different next week, but I just wanted to kind of introduce my show to you guys. It's gonna have like a whole different setup and everything, but this is kind of the gist of it. And so I always want to end my show, everything that I do, on positivity and tips to help you get through your journey of life. I just want to leave you guys on some positivity, on tips. It might come from me, it may come from professionals, from friends, but whatever it is, I just want you to leave this show, leave my channel feeling some positivity, some good news, and good about yourself, okay? My positivity tip, or my self-care tip for this week, is to wash your face, y'all. I know you're probably like, oh, she was gonna leave us with some kind words, but no, really, that is kind words. You need to wash your face, do your skincare routines, focus on yourself, like just spend some time just taking care of what is presented to people every single day. What is presented to yourself? Do you like who is staring back at you in the mirror? Make sure to take care of your face, take care and drink water, do some self-care. Because if you're like me, I don't need to do much to my face to make sure that it looks okay, right? But as I've realized I'm getting older, you kind of have to do a little more if you want it to continue staying looking like this, if you want it to stay looking like money, right? So make sure to take care of your face, do some self-care, take some time for yourself, and you will feel amazing. Midase, thank you so much for watching my channel. My name is Esikokui. Come back for another episode of What's the WAHALAESI every Thursday. We are hoping it'll be every Thursday. Might be Thursday or Friday, but whatever it is, come back weekly for What's the WAHALAESI videos. Have a great week, and I'll see you guys later.